Welcome, welcome, welcome to my Get Ready With Me. Is this going to be a Get Ready With Me? I'm not so sure. I'm going to show you outfits, and I think there are going to be 5 of them. So it could be my 5 favourite wintry everyday outfits. Although 2 of them, at least, are suitable for evening as well. So let's see how this turns out. I'm going to be showing you 2 classic wardrobe staples from LILYSILK. LILYSILK make the most beautiful products. The quality of the silk is just exceptional. It looks and feels just so expensive, and it's a really good time to tell you about LILYSILK, obviously, because we're coming up to Christmas, and they are a brilliant brand for gifting. They do monogramming, they do size customization, and everything is beautifully wrapped. They do 2 types of wrapping as well. They do their box wrapping, which has got beautiful ribbons on top, and then they do a fully recyclable option, which is an envelope bag that's made of fully recyclable cardboard, which I actually think also looks very, very chic. I would not be disappointed with that. In fact, I wouldn't be disappointed with anything that I got given from LILYSILK. So, but first I need to finish my makeup. I've done my skincare, I've done my hair care. I've just added, I don't know whether I've talked about this on YouTube before, added a little bit of this JVN serum to the ends. I know that lots of people like the, I think it's called the air dry cream or something, but I find that a little bit too rich sometimes on my hair, and this serum's really lightweight, and if it's really sort of dry and over processed on the ends of your hair, then this is really, really good. Eyes from the new Lisa Eldridge palette. This one is called Cinnabar. She's done a few really, really beautiful formulations in these. They go on like silk. Didn't plan that. Talking about silk and beauty though, I meant to say this just a second ago when I was talking about LILYSILK gifting. The eye masks and the silk pillowcases make such a brilliant gift. I was always slightly sceptical about silk in terms of beauty, you know, for the benefits for your hair and for your skin, but there is just so much less friction from a silk pillowcase. I do find that my hair is smoother. I find that I have less creases on my face because I mainly sleep like a dead person, just in one position without moving. And so quite a lot of time I'll get massive creases down my face. Not so much with a silk pillowcase. And so I do think they make a really lovely, luxurious gift for someone. And you know, you don't need to sort of know their size or know their taste. You can just get them in lovely, beautiful, straightforward colours, or they do patterns. I'm a bit partial to a pattern. I've gone for quite an 80s version. Not going to go crazy with this makeup. I'm really not. Although I do want to add a little kick of darker colour to the outer corners of my eyes, just to stop them looking tired. So I just take the brush in the outer corner and almost follow the contour of the bottom lash line upwards, and then just make sure that none of this eyeshadow on top comes below that line and sort of drags it down. And I just find it makes me look a little bit more awake. God, there is something exceptionally glamorous about sitting doing makeup in silken pyjamas. This must be what it's like to be royalty. Quite regal colours as well. First item, the silk blouse with the epaulettes. I love an epaulette. I just think it makes what can be quite a formal looking item just a bit more wearable and casual. Now this silk feels really heavy, so it hangs beautifully. And the first outfit I'm going to put it with is just simple. Now I know sometimes I think, oh God, it's just too basic. But a lot of the time I see outfits online and I think, wow, that looks amazing on camera. Would I wear that out in real life? No, I wouldn't. So yeah, I am keeping things basic, but this is all stuff that I would genuinely wear. So first outfit, we've got it with jeans, we've got it with trainers, and then just to add a little bit of a formal edge, a beautifully tailored coat. So we've got some contrast going on here. We've got the denim against the really, really beautiful, expensive looking silk. Then you've got the trainers, which make everything really casual. And I love trainers with a smart coat. I think it looks really, really good. Now, if you want to zhuzh this up a bit for evening, you just change the shoes. It's not rocket science. Take the trainers off. I'm not even going to call this styling. Everyone says style some outfits. It's literally just putting clothes on, or AKA getting dressed. So here it is with the heels, and you can see that just smartens it up. I'd still go for a longer coat or a sheeny, luxurious trench. This one's a really old one from Burberry that I got in Palm Springs, don't you know? Now let's make this a bit more fancy. Look at this, we've got a bit of a sequin skirt going on here. So we've gone fancy on the skirt, we've gone fancy on the shirts, but because the shirt is quite neutral in colour, I think that it really works. And this is a really, really easy to wear evening outfit. And finally, a little bit of sport luxe for this one. So here we have some side stripe trousers. I am very partial to a pair of side stripe trousers. I just think that they take things down a notch and make it look a little bit more cool and effortless. If I was wearing trousers without the side stripe, this would look really grown up, but I find it impossible to consider myself a grown up still, and so the side stripe just makes me feel more comfortable in my own skin. I would do heels with these trousers only because they're so long and I don't want them pooling on the floor. I don't quite like that look. Some people do. It reminds me of my teen years, and so I'm in a heel with these. So there, some options with the silk shirt with epaulettes, which is just a brilliant wardrobe staple. I love the colour, I love the feel, I love the cut, I love the shoulder details. It's just perfect. And onto the cashmere turtleneck. I don't think I could have picked two more classic wardrobe staples here. And actually, I know before I said that it's easier to gift things like silk pillowcases and silk eye masks, but when you're looking at clothing that's just, you know, a wardrobe staple, something like this, I think that they make really good gifts because you can't really go wrong. Forgot to mention before, actually, talking about the silk eye masks and the scrunchies, that LILYSILK are committed to being a zero waste company. So they only manufacture in line with what's ordered, which means that it reduces waste, but also any fabric remains from the larger items they use to make the smaller accessories, like the scrunchies and the eye masks, which is great because products are so beautiful. And for the exceptional quality, I think really well priced. I'm going to link to the website below. I'll link to all of the things that I mentioned. I'll link to the website below so you can take a look. Okay, cashmere turtleneck. First outfit, everyday, pure comfort. So long as you're not somewhere that's gone really, really cold by now. We keep having these warm spells and it goes cold. I don't know where I stand with it, to be quite honest. So here I have no tights and trainers with a very, very warm cashmere turtleneck. I've also added a hat. I love this cap. I love a baseball cap just to take things down a little bit. So we've got this quite smart turtleneck going on, and then we're making it a little bit sporty. Inspired by Succession. If you watch Succession, it's actually a kind of strange lesson in how billionaires dress in a very understated way. So it's all about quite plain looking things, but the best quality that you can get, you know. And the whole wool baseball cap paired with dressing is totally inspired by Succession, even though no one in Succession has ever worn that combination, but that's the inspiration. Let's go the other end of the spectrum with this now, and we have the dress as a power dress. So we've got black tights, we've got 80s, 90s style ruched leather boots, we've got a belt on with it. It's all going on. Third option is a bit of the wild card option, okay? So we've got on a bit of a western boot, we've got on a Missoni wrap cardigan. I do like layering a knit over a knit, especially when the weather turns chilly. Again, no tights on, which is risky. So there we go, 2 wardrobe classics, 3 outfits for each. I've realised that actually makes 6 everyday winter favourite outfits, so I'm going to have to scrap one. Which one will I lose? I don't know, maybe I'll just have a really, really inaccurate title. I think that's what I'll go with. Okay, I'm going to link to everything below. Any questions, just ask. I have loved working with LILYSILK on this video. I'm genuinely so impressed by the quality of everything that I've done. So absolutely go and have a look. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you in the next video.